Hi guys, today we will learn about matrix monitoring and alerting system. So let's go over to. So main purpose of matrix monitoring alerting system is high availability and reliability. And some of the existing vendors are Datadog, Influx TV, New Relic, and Nagios, Prometheus, and Grafana and Graphite. So let's understand and build a high level design or a low level design for a custom matrix alerting system. So let's understand about the current architecture and what are the different things about those like building a good matrix alerting and dashboarding system. So matrix monitoring analysis can mean many different things to different companies. Requirement first and interviewer. For example, you don't want to design a system that focus on logs such as web server errors and access log. If some interviewer or some company wants you to only work on infrastructure matrix. Let's fully understand the problem statement, scope of design, and before driving details. So let's go over few questions. What are the different kinds of matrix monitoring system? What general use cases are there? Let's erase the current thing. So सबसे first problem statement is that who are building the system for, and are we building an in-house system or a large corporation like Facebook, Google, or are we designing a software as a service like Datadog and Splunk, etc. So first question is what and for whom. What and for whom? You should ask always these questions to start building any kind of system design. So some in-house systems, some FB and Google like companies build their in-house system by but some software as a service kind of companies like Datadog, Splunk have the different kind of system. So for example, let's focus on some internal system, internal use only. Second question is what matrix we want to capture. What kind of matrix? What kind of matrix we want to capture? So we want to capture operational matrices. This can be low level uses of operating system, CPU, memory usage, disk space. There can be high level concepts such as request per second or of a service or running server count of a web pool. Business metrics are not in this scope. Business and product metrics are not in this scope. So you can say that there will be request per second like P90 and P50, like what is the 90th percentile and all. Other things, other kind of things are like related to what is CPU, memory uses, and disk space. These kind of metrics. What is the scale of infrastructure? So we can should ask what kind of scale, because scale also does affect the design. So we can ask like 100 millions daily active users or 1000 server pools. Also this requires like what are number of server requests, uh, request person or server count of a web pool, server count of a web pool. Second is what kind of scale we are talking about, right? So scale could be like for example in this case we want to target 100 million customers, 100 million customers and 1000 server pools, 1000 server pools or 100 machines per server pool. Second is how long we should keep the data. So last point is scale हो गया, what kind of metrics we are targeting. Fourth point is what is the scale of data. What kind of, even if for internal customer, how many data or data retention kind of thing. So let's say 1 year of data. Fourth problem statement is maybe reduce the resolution of matrix data for long-term storage. That's a great. We would like to be able to keep uh, suppose newly received data for 7 days, and after that we may roll up to 1 minute resolution for 30 days. May further roll up to 1 hour resolution. So let's keep 7 days of fresh data, and after 7 days of data you can say we can roll up this data or something 1 minute resolution. And after 30 days we can say we have to resolve this data for 1 hour duration. What are the supported alert mechanism? Supported alert channels, how we want to support this kind of uh, metrics or alerting things. The support could be email type, WhatsApp notification, SMS, and WhatsApp is also kind of famous. Webhook and HTTPS. Webhook and HTTPS. Let's cover, do we need to collect logs such as error log, access log? No. Error logs, no. Last things, let do we need to support distributed tracing? So like in big companies, you can find a common trace ID if one microservice A is calling microservice B. So given request A that is going to service A, you can find some trace ID that is maybe alphanumeric in Grafana and Prometheus. Same service ID you can find in service B. So once you are searching for logs during that period, you can trace out what was the service call. So let's keep this thing simple, and we are just focusing on no distributed tracing. Let's go over to another chapter. We can say it's a start, and let's go over to create a new whiteboard. High level requirements. High level requires, as you mentioned, we have 100 million daily active user. We can say that 1000 server pools and 1000 machines per pool, that metrics per machine. So that will be 10 million. 1 year data retention for raw form is 7 days. CPU non-functional requirements. Let's go over to high level requirements in the next video.